Hey everyone, it's Mike Phoenix, and here I'm doing another Mail Monday. Basically, I get my mail, open it, and it show you the cards that I pull. And as you guys maybe saw in the first video, unfortunately, I sometimes do have to open the mail, either to verify the seller, or I do combine order with like other card games like Yu-Gi-Oh, and I kind of need those cards. And instead of just instead of boring you, I just have the cards already pulled. But let's get started. As always, I'll try to hide. Okay, perfect. Here. Yeah, my address is not there, so perfect. Yep. And Ultra Ball. So if you saw the last video, I think we got the Scarlet and Violet ball. I think this one is the Sun and Moon. So it worked out perfect. And again, I was very mistaken about the code rules. Again, I'm still trying, learn the set rotation, all this stuff. Okay, I almost got scared for a second. This is double seats. I was like, oh my god, did they put? Okay. Yeah, let's just look at it. On sleeve. Very, very beautiful Ultra Ball. Yeah. So like I said, I'm only sorry. Last video I was only getting trainers. This video I am getting Pokemon as well. Except I want to do like a living dex. So I'll do that series. But like I did say, like we'll start with Mail Monday. And then I'll add stuff to the binder. I won't do that just yet, but I still want to open just for you guys. This should be 2 cards. Riley, trainer, and unfortunately I clicked the wrong one. This should have been a reverse holo, but I clicked a common, so that's my fault. But I did get an uncommon one at local card store, and then this one should be Aroma Lady. Very amazing card. And like I said, so I'm getting trainer cards, either ones that can be used competitively or supporters, the ones in the actual game. Next, so these are, like I said, different stuff. The bottom one I'll show later why it's a bit different, but these were just, they came in the mail with some Yu-Gi-Oh product. I needed those cards. I just went ahead and opened the mail for those. I do play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh, so I do need those cards. And I guess I could open it, but at the same time, like I don't want to just edit out, me opening and remove the Yu-Gi-Oh cards or whatever. So I'll just show you. So what is first? Ryfort. This is Scarlet and Violet. Very awesome card. Not better than Aroma Lady. I think this one is a Pokemon. Iron Valiant is one of my newest favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Blaziken. From the Gen 3. Sorry, I don't want to blank out, but Gen 3, what did I play for? Sapphire, then I got Emerald, and I always chose Torchic to get that Blaziken. So here's Iron Valiant. Very beautiful. So I guess in the video, I don't know how we'll do it, but it's like you obtained, and then it's like Iron Valiant. And then what's next? Actually, copies. One, like I said, for the Pokédex, but the second one might just to hoard it. But yeah, Zekrom with N on it. It's not N Zekrom, but it's just the artwork that has him on it. I know this, when I bought this card, it was very, very cheap, and I know it went up. Again, very beautiful artwork with N, if you guys played the Unova games. And then this was a PSA 8. I'm not a fan of PSA. I know that might, trigger people or whatever. But I just don't like the idea of, humans doing grading when we have machines to do it. I'm a software developer, so I do trust software more than humans, to a certain degree. But when I think it comes to grading, like the fact that I've seen PSA 10s that have scratches on them, And it's like, how is that a 10 if it has a very visible scratch? And then I've seen cards that look better than that and they're PSA 9s, 8s. So, but for some of the older cards, I'm buying PSA 8s and cracking them open. I won't crack a PSA 10. I know the value of it. So that's the one thing I won't do, and that's a promise I'll make to the channel, is I won't crack PSA 10s, because I do think they should, persist even if, they're wrong. But no one really buys PSA 8s. I've talked to a lot of vendors. They hate PSA 8s. They even hate bringing them to cons and stuff like that. No one really buys them. I'm willing to buy them. Like I said, it's just a collection for myself. I'm not really looking to sell this unless, something bad happens and I need cash, but hopefully that never happens. But my first PSA 8 that I cracked, and the reason why it's not slabbed is because I had a friend of mine show me how to crack the slabs. So I kind of just, and he's a busy person, so I just had to do it on his time. But the next PSA 8 slabs that I do buy, or whatever, I will open them on camera so you guys can see that they're PSA 8s. For this one, like I said, I just had a friend that had to show me it, how to crack. And what card is it? Misty, first edition holo from, I think, Gym Heroes. Yep. Like I said, I'm trying to collect every trainer in the game, and Misty is one of them. Very old school. Like I said, you can see the first edition, the bottom. I think why this got an 8, maybe a bit of the edging. That black mark, I think it's just the inside of the outside of the sleeve, because it wasn't there. And then I think there is a small scuffing on the top of the card. I can just take it out here because I will. Yeah, you see, the black dot was part of the thing here, the top loader. But yeah, I think there is a scuff mark on the top. It may not be noticeable with the stubble sleeve, but it is there when when you freshly pulled it out the PSA 8 slab. This is what we saw. So yeah, so we got 3 supporters: Misty, ready for Aroma Lady, 2 Zekrams, and 1 Iron Valiant. The other Zekrom is just out here. Yeah. So we got 2 Pokemon for this. For meta items, just the Ultra Ball, and like I said, a Riley, but I got the wrong one. But I do have the reverse holo one that I got from local game store. Don't forget, to support your local stores if they're not, charging you 200, 300, % prices. But anyways, this was week 2 of Mail Monday. Not a lot. Unfortunately, some of the mail I think got lost. I'm gonna have to talk to the people. Hopefully it comes through in a couple of days. But as always, I'm always buying cards every 2 weeks, and then hopefully they come week 1, week 2. So definitely good stuff coming out. I will say that I did get a Giovanni PSA 8 that's coming. Hopefully that's week 3. If not, it'll be week 4. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I just started this channel, so I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I would like to get to 1K at least. And if you guys like Yu-Gi-Oh content, check out Mike Phoenix Hero. That's my Yu-Gi-Oh channel. But anyways, enjoy the rest of your day.